Hello, and we are by Blancpain to talk about the 4 main novelties presented by the brand at this year's edition of Baselworld 2016. And we're going to start immediately with the new version of the Bathyscaphe 50 Fathom. That is the diving collection of the brand. And this year they came up with a simpler version. It's only a 3-hands watch, meaning second, minute, and hour. It comes with the very beautiful blue dial that we had seen on the limited edition of the Ocean Commitment initiative last year, or a couple of years ago, I mean. But this time it is encased in a really beautiful grey ceramic case. Although it comes in a ceramic case, you still have kind of a metal feel to it with the special painting that has been added on the ceramic. As a diving watch, this has a unidirectional bezel and is water resistant to 3 bars, meaning approximately 300 meters. And the price of this watch is set at 12,000 Swiss francs. So for the second novelty, we go in the Villeray collection of watches with the new 40e annuel GMT, and when I say new, it's because it comes for the first time in a steel case, making it naturally a little bit more affordable, but still at 25,000 Swiss francs. So you'll be able to see the GMT function at 8 o'clock with a 24-hour indicator. To adjust the time zone, you will use the crown like in most of the watches, but this watch also has the famous underlog correctors that will help you set the day and the month of the annual calendar. This is very practical because you don't need a tool to make those adjustments. You can really do it by hand, and on top of it, I mean, it's not visible. It doesn't have any harm on the aesthetic of the watch. Regarding the time, obviously you use the crown like in any other watches. And 2016 also marks the anniversary, the 60th anniversary of the famous collection for Blancpain. This is the Ladybird collection, which at the time was the smallest round watch for ladies ever. Over the years, Blancpain had reintroduced some models, and one of the particularities that each model generally comes with a little charm that you can interchange. But for this special novelty presented here at Baselworld, it doesn't have any of this charm feature, but instead you will find a diamond set on the oscillating mass of this automatic movement. This watch comes with a very beautiful mother-of-pearl dial that has some kind of perlage on it with a gem set bezel. This watch comes at a price of 18,000 Swiss francs, and it's limited to 60 timepieces. And finally, Blancpain has come up with a new model in its Métier collection. Those are unique timepieces. We had already talked about a few of those examples last year, and this year they've introduced a really beautiful watch called the Great Wave. It's inspired by a famous Japanese painting. This watch has a dial made out of special Mexican stone, onto which there you will find the engraving of the wave. The special color of the wave comes from the different bath that the engraving is being set into, and meaning that depending on what kind of light you have around it, you will have different colors arise. This wave is kind of standing slightly above the dial, so it really gives this 3-dimensional aspect to the timepiece. Really beautiful timepiece. Hope you've enjoyed Blancpain's new novelties. All the best.